Hi everybody. Introduction to compilers. So, what is a compiler? A compiler acts as a translator, transforming human oriented programming languages into computer oriented machine languages. It converts human generated coding into machine generated code. Here is the process of what compiler does. A programming language known as source code is converted by the compiler into machine language known as the target language. What do compilers do? Compilers may generate three types of code. The first one is pure machine code. Machine instruction set without assuming the existence of any operating system or library. Mostly it will be being OS or embedded applications. The second type is augmented machine code. Augmented machine code. Code with OS routines and runtime support routines. The third type is virtual machine code. Virtual instructions can be run on any architecture with a virtual machine interpreter or a just-in-time compiler. Example, Java. The structure of a compiler. Any compiler must perform two major tasks. The one is analysis and the other one is synthesis. Analysis of the source program, synthesis of a machine language program. The structure of a compiler is divided into phases. The first is scanner, parser, semantic routines, optimizer, code generator. Let's see each stage deeply. So first, the source program, that is the character stream, is read by the scanner. The scanner begins the analysis of the source program by reading the input character by character and grouping those characters into individual words and symbols known as tokens. In the second stage, the parser. The output given by the scanner is given as input to the parser. Given a formal syntax specification, the parse reads tokens and groups them into units as specified by the productions of the CFG being used. As syntactic structure is recognized, the parser either calls corresponding semantic routines directly or builds a syntax tree. The third phase is semantic routines. The semantic routines, this stage performs two functions. It checks the static semantics of each construct and do the actual translation. It is the heart of the compiler. And the next one is optimizer. The IR, that is intermediate representation code, generated by the semantic routines, is analyzed and transformed into functionally equivalent but improved IR code. This phase can be very complex and slow. Peephole optimization is done here. Loop optimization, register allocation, code scheduling, everything is done at this stage. The last stage is code generator. So it is interpretive code generation, generates code from tree or directory. So the final output produced by the code generator is the target machine code. The structure of a compiler where the input and output is given clearly. The input, that is position equal to initial plus rate into 60. This is the input code given to the scanner, otherwise known as lexical analyzer. The scanner converts these into tokens as ID1 equal to ID2 plus ID3 into 60. These tokens are given as input to parser known as syntax analyzer, and it generates a parse tree as the output. That parse tree is given as input to semantic process, which is known as semantic analyzer, and generates abstract syntax tree. That abstract syntax tree is given to code generator and produces non-optimized intermediate code, which is again given to optimizer to produce optimized intermediate code as well as target machine code. These are the stages performed by the compiler in order to translate human generated language into machine language. Thank you.